Sure. I guess if you plug it in and it starts, oh man, I missed a pin. If you plug it in and it starts smoking, then we know that hooked it up wrong. Alright, so my name is Joseph Decker. I'm the president of the 694th ISRG Robotics and 3D Printing Club. We're putting this club together to try to inspire airmen through the use of 3D printing and graphic design. Basically, I'm trying to bring something from my background, something that I believe, that I've carried with me, and that is that anything is possible, that anything we can imagine, we can make, we can build. The world around us is made of plastic, it's made of concrete, it's made of steel, it's made of rubber. Okay, so right now I'm about to open up the, it's called Pronterface, but it's the printer interface software, and see if we can get this thing to move, and maybe even go through the motions of print and hear the beautiful music it makes for the first time in about 4 months. Alright, so it's working for now. We have power to our hot end here. I can feel it warming up. So let's see what happens when it moves. You can probably smell that, can't you? It smells like all the heating elements are working properly. Okay. So that's, looks like our Z-axis works, so we can move it up and down. Well, we can move it up, let's see. Yep, we can move it down too. That's the slowest motion it makes, so sorry for the delay there, but X-axis, check. Working both ways. Okay, and then this is the cool part right here, actually. If you see that little piece of spaghetti slime sticking out of there, that's just some ooze because the heater's heating up. And it will kind of ooze a little bit, but if I hit extrude here, you can see it's trying to spit some more out. I have a Skivvy 9 keychain loaded up. You can see that it's probably the last thing I printed because there's the trace of it right here. But I'm just going to hit play, and probably it'll make a lot of noise and something will crash into something, but we can fix whatever happens, and we'll just see what happens. Yep, there it is. This machine, that you're looking at right here, it's very finicky about altitude over the print surface. And so you can see some of the plastic there is sticking, and some of it is just bunching up around. And then eventually where it bunches up there, that's probably going to cause it to clog and cause it to make a big mess. My goal with this club, our goal with this club, is to empower airmen to know that anything they want to do is possible. So we're going to take a 3D printer, and we're going to see what we can make. We're going to teach people to model on the computer, to make 3D models, and then we're going to print them out. So we're going to take their imagination basically and give it to them in the palm of their hand.
That's awesome. I've never seen one of these in real life. I've seen them like on TV and stuff.
Well, you know what you know about what you can make with them, that kind of stuff.
Like
right?
all sorts of things.
Pretty much all of this red plastic here, all of this printer was printed with another 3D printer. It's called a RepRap because it's designed to replicate rapidly. This was printed with another printer, but all this stuff on top here we printed with this machine right here. Or, well, I printed, but I'm hoping we can get a group together. We want to get a nicer printer, one that's simpler, and we don't have to tweak with so much. That way we can just go from like Google SketchUp or a similar 3D modeling program, and whatever we imagine we can get, and we can get into the computer in a 3D design. We can print. Not known for patience on our first prints. There you have it. It's a Skivvy 9 logo. I have gotten better print quality before, but it's very easy to put together a logo or keychains, or if we want to do squadron coins, you know, things like that. There's a lot of neat fundraising opportunities. This piece I think right here is neat. You can see there's a fan bolted to it. But I didn't design this piece. I do like the design of it. It's simple. It's kind of neat. But the cool part about this is I was like, I need a fan shroud. I need a way to bolt this fan on and to hold it on my print head. But I just downloaded this design off the internet. I downloaded it, and so within 10 minutes of identifying the need for it, I had it in the computer processed, and the printer was printing it. That to me is the cool part. And then that, if our imagination all of a sudden becomes commonplace, then how much further can our imagination go?